Kairos Minerals ist ein Lithium- und Gold-Explorer mit interessanten Projekten in Australien. Das Gold-Projekt namens Mount York hat bereits eine Ressource mit über 1,1 Millionen Unzen Gold nachgewiesen. In der Pilbara-Region besitzt Kairos zahlreiche Lithium-Projekte. Sie sind wie ein Netz über die gesamte Region verteilt. Beeindruckend ist hier nicht nur die Vielzahl der Projekte und ihre große Fläche, sondern auch die Lage. Denn in unmittelbarer Nähe befindet sich eine produzierende Mine. Der Managing Director Peter Turner hat sich nicht nur die Zeit für unser Interview genommen, sondern er wird auch auf der Investmesse in Stuttgart anzutreffen sein und freut sich darauf, zahlreiche Interessenten der Firma kennenzulernen. Da die Firma hier noch etwas unbekannter ist, habe ich Peter gebeten, die Firma im ersten Schritt einmal vorzustellen und uns etwas über die Projekte als auch die interessante Geologie zu erzählen.
Kairos is an aggressive exploration company that's based in Western Australia. We're focused on Western Australia, and all our exploration projects are here in Western Australia. We're exploring two really prospective areas called the Pilbara Craton in the northern part of Western Australia, and also the Yilgarn Craton. Now, they're very exciting areas because they are very old pieces of crust, and those pieces of crust are really famous for having extremely large deposits of lithium, of gold, of nickel and copper. And a lot of companies move and flock to these areas really to explore the mineral potential. We have over 2,500 square kilometres of exploration ground. We have in our stable a portfolio of projects that include both gold and lithium. And unlike a lot of exploration companies, we actually have a solid gold resource that is now over 1 million ounces of gold, and it's growing. And it's really exciting times for us at Kairos here.
Kairos Minerals hat also, wie bereits angesprochen, Gold und Lithium im Portfolio. Und zunächst wollte ich von Peter mehr zum Mount York Gold-Projekt erfahren und wissen, was ihn und sein Team an diesem Projekt besonders begeistert.
Yeah, the Mount York Gold Project is really the jewel in the crown. It has a resource that's over 1 million ounces now, and that has been growing. That resource has been growing from an initial resource about 3 years ago of 200,000 ounces to where it is today at over 1.1 million ounces. We're really excited about the potential of this project, and particularly to grow those resources. We understand that the resource underpins valuation of companies. And we've said in the press many times that we feel that this project is going to grow in terms of its resource size. And normally when you grow resources for a project like this, you get a lot of attention from other companies, neighbouring companies, and companies who are looking for takeover targets as well. So not only are we trying to grow organically the size of this project, but at the same time, we are also trying to move forward with studies in the project to de-risk the project, and hopefully to think about in time to think about mining the project. And what I can say right now, and from the information that we know, is that we have developed a resource that can be mined in a single open pit that will be 3 kilometres long, and that's pretty big. 3 kilometres is a big open pit. We completed 11,000 metres of drilling, and importantly, that was a combination of both reverse circulation drilling and diamond drilling. And the advantage with diamond drilling is that it enables us to recover core, that we can see the geology very clearly, we can see the mine stratigraphy, we can pinpoint where the mineralisation is and really characterise the mineralisation. So along that 3 kilometres of mineralisation, we've now got a really good handle on the geology and the mineralisation of the deposit. And that can help us target the next round of drilling that we hope to do in 2023.
Mit dem Mount York Projekt hat die Firma bereits eine bestehende Ressource, was die Firma auch von zahlreichen anderen Explorationsunternehmen unterscheidet. In Zukunft wird die Vergrößerung dieser Ressource ein wichtiger Meilenstein der Firma, wie auch diverse Studien rund um das Projekt durchzuführen. Auch ist die Lage interessant, denn bei einer Ressource von über 1 Million Unzen ist es nicht ungewöhnlich, dass auch größere Goldproduzenten sich für das Projekt interessieren. Neben dem Goldprojekt gibt es aber noch zahlreiche Lithium-Liegenschaften, wie bereits angesprochen. Und der Lithiumsektor, der boomt. Auch wenn das Goldprojekt das Flaggschiffprojekt ist, ist die Frage, wie sich der derzeitige Boom auch auf die Strategie der Firma auswirkt.
That's a really good question. And yes, lithium, we understand the valuations of lithium at the moment. There's a lot of excitement in the mineral sector, really, for lithium. There's an understanding that there's not enough lithium to really power particularly electric vehicles. And that's really filtered down through to the mining companies that are searching for lithium. And we're certainly part of that trend as well. What is probably not very well known is that we actually hold a lot of tenure. A lot of our exploration ground surrounds the world-class mines, particularly in the Pilbara. There's two mines there, one called Wodgina and a second mine called Pilgangoora. And those are truly world-class lithium deposits and mines. We actually hold the ground around them, and particularly with the Pilgangoora project, we believe that the extension of Pilgangoora occurs on our ground. It extends through into our ground. And we've got a very, very exciting scoping project at the moment to look to see whether we can take benefit of that with the company and to drill a few holes to really test whether that theory is correct. So that's one of our exciting lithium projects. But we also have a second area in the Yilgarn Craton that I've mentioned. It's close to a town called Kalgoorlie, which is very well known for mining. And our project called Roe Hills is just south of another lithium deposit called Mana. And our Black Cat soil anomaly is characterized by high grades of lithium, tin, rubidium, cesium, and beryllium. Now, they're all very interesting metals in their own right, but when you combine them in soils and have a coincident anomaly that's over 2 kilometers long, the first thing you want to do is go in there and drill it, because we feel that there's no rocks that crop out at surface, but we feel when we drill this that we're going to be hitting pegmatites. And because we're so close to the Mana deposit, that has a very, very similar history of discovery and also has very similar geochemical characteristics to our Black Cat project, that we feel that we are on track to discover the next lithium mine or lithium deposit in Western Australia. We're very excited.
Die Firma hat, wie bereits erwähnt, auch Lithiumprojekte in einer guten Lage im Portfolio. Und diese stehen im Vergleich zum Mount York-Projekt zwar noch am Anfang, können aber aufgrund ihrer Lage und der Umgebung ebenfalls interessante Lagerstätten werden. Peter Turner sagt ganz klar, die Firma ist auf der Suche nach der nächsten großen Lithium-Lagerstätte im Land. Aber das sind ja grundsätzlich viele Firmen, gerade in Australien. Und daher wollte ich von Peter noch einmal genauer wissen, was diese Firma aus seiner Sicht von zahlreichen kleineren Explorationsfirmen unterscheidet.
But really what sets us apart is we are a very aggressive exploration company. We believe that shareholders can benefit from discovery of new mineral deposits. We have an underlying valuation at the moment, which is about 40 million Australian dollars. But I've already mentioned that we have over 1 million ounces of gold at our Mount York project. And that gives us a comparative valuation of about 35 or so dollars per resource ounce on an EV over resources basis. And that really gives us a low valuation just for our gold project itself. Here's the value proposition for Kairos. I've already mentioned the lithium, the strategy for discovery of new lithium projects, and we have some very, very good projects. All we really need to do is have one of those projects hit spodumene pegmatites, and we feel that drilling will really translate into a healthy share price and an upswing in the valuation of the company. So there's some really good reasons why the market should look at Kairos very seriously. We have some very, very seriously good projects with good prospectivity for both gold, but mainly lithium.
Kairos Minerals ist also ein Explorationsunternehmen, was mit aussichtsreichen Projekten in guter Lage und einer aggressiven Explorationsstrategie Value für seine Aktionäre schaffen möchte. Wer mehr zu der Firma erfahren möchte, der sollte unbedingt zur Invest kommen. Die ist am 17. und am 18. März. Falls ihr es nicht schafft, könnt ihr auch am 20. März auf einem Lunch in Frankfurt vorbeischauen. Auch dort freuen wir uns. Alle Informationen zu Kairos Minerals gibt es auf axinocapital.de/Kairos auf Deutsch nachzulesen. Wir freuen uns, wenn wir euch auf der Invest oder auf dem Lunchen begrüßen dürfen.